In the ancient texts of the Vedas and Puranas, Shiva is described as a primordial force that governs the universe. Among his many forms, Mahakaal, the lord of time and death, stands as the foremost, fearsome, and awe-inspiring. This form transcends creation, preservation, and destruction, embodying the cycle of time itself. According to Shiva Purana, there was a time when the world was plunged into utter chaos. A powerful demon named Dushan, sometimes referred to as Triparashura in some accounts, tormented the devotees of Shiva, disrupting their rituals and desecrating the holy sites. His power was so immense that neither the devas, gods, nor other divine entities could defeat him. The sages and gods, helpless, meditated upon Shiva, invoking him through the Rudra Sukta. From the Rig Veda, their prayers echoed across the cosmos, reaching Kailasha, Shiva's abode. Feeling the pain of his devotees, Shiva manifested as Mahakaal, a form that transcends time and death itself. The Linga Purana and Skanda Purana describe Mahakaal as terrifying yet majestic form. His complexion was dark as a starless night. His hair flowed like a wild river, crackling with energy of the cosmic storms. Around his neck hung garlands of skulls, each symbolizing an inevitable cycle of life and death. In his right hand he held a Trishula trident that represented the three aspects of time, past, present, and future. In his left hand he carried a Damura drum, whose rhythmic beats marked the passing of aeons. Mahakaal's mere presence caused time to halt as his form encompassed eternity. The entire universe trembled at the sight of the eternal destroyer. Mahakaal descended upon the battlefield with an aura so overpowering that even the greatest of demons cowered in fear. Dushan, however, emboldened by his boons, stood defiant. He unleashed his army and his weapons against Shiva, but nothing could touch the eternal Lord. Shiva, in his Mahakaal form, let out a fierce roar, a cosmic sound that reverberated through all the realms. With a single stroke of his trident, he obliterated Dushan and his armies, reducing them to ashes. The destruction was so complete that it wiped out even the karmic imprint of their existence, ensuring they could never reincarnate. After defeating the demon, Mahakaal addressed the gods and sages. He explained that his form was not just for destruction, but for maintaining the balance of the universe. Time, he said, spares none, not even the gods themselves. In his Mahakaal form, Shiva reminds creation of its impermanence, urging all beings to seek liberation beyond the cycles of time and rebirth. One of the 12 Jyotirlingas at the Mahakaleshwar temple in Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh is dedicated to this form of Shiva. According to the Shiva Mahapurana, the temple marks the spot where Mahakaal manifested to protect his devotees. It is believed that those who worship him here are free from the fear of death and time, achieving moksha. In Vedic context, Mahakaal represents Kala, time. He is time personified, beyond human comprehension. Kal, death. He governs the cycle of life and ensures the destruction necessary for renewal. Liberation. By meditating Mahakaal, one can transcend the illusions of time and attain oneness with the eternal. The form of Mahakaal reminds humanity of the fleeting nature of life and the ultimate truth that everything emerges back into the infinite. Through Mahakaal, Shiva teaches that destruction is not to be feared but embraced as a necessary step in the eternal dance of creation. As the Rig Veda proclaims, from non-being to being, from being to non-being,